Hi, Jayme. First of all, welcome to Site Assembly. Thank you for allowing us to take over managing and optimizing your website and hopefully much more from there as we begin to build our relationship and partnership together. An important piece of information is that now that you're with Site Assembly, you have access to what's called our site management dashboard. It just gives you a bird's eye view of everything you really need to know about your website. We're always adding new features and benefits as well. So I'll give you a high level overview here. If you have any trouble navigating or logging in, which I will provide you with the username and password here to get in to your account, which we've now set up everything for you. So really all you have to do is log in. So what you're looking at here is the main dashboard. When you log into your Site Assembly account, this is what you're going to see first. Up at the top is your information, Jayme Harris. We've got when you've been a member since, which was actually yesterday. That date is about a day off there, but either way, we've got this for you. Active users on your website right now is 1. And your SSL certificate, which we just installed, we let you know that here as well. If you didn't have an SSL, that would say no. You also have your host information, which your host is GoDaddy, and your registrar, your domain registrar is GoDaddy. And you have something called credits up here. And every new sign up gets 100 credits. 1 credit equals $1, at least in terms of what you can use to apply that to new website features, new Facebook shop things, anything that you need maybe that we offer a service for, you can apply those credits towards. So those are really valuable to you as those build up. And each month that you continue to pay, the membership and access to this platform will keep adding credits to that. So it's virtual money for you. You can tell us, hey, I have 140 credits now. Let's just go ahead and use that for 1 month of Facebook shop uploads or whatever it is you want. So that's really neat. Here's some quick links to everything you need for your website. You have a direct link to your website's front end. Just we can click that and we can see that it's linked to a pieceofplantcity.com website here. So that links directly to that. You also have log into my web host, which that and the domain registrar link directly to GoDaddy because that's where your domain and hosting is right now. And then you've got log into my CMS, which is WordPress, and this is the backend platform, so you can just log in there. So quick links to your websites and things like that. You don't have any tickets yet, but if you have anything you need to do, us to do for you, such as add a new product to Facebook shop, and we can set that to high priority. It's new. You would typically leave this to new and let the project manager or your site manager move the progress as they begin to work on the ticket, but you do have full control just in case. And then your product, we'll just say product description, pricing, etc. You can also attach images or files to the ticket, but we'll leave that blank for right now, and we'll go ahead and submit. You get a success message, and eventually the page reloads and takes you to your new ticket page. And we'll go back to the dashboard in just 1 second, but this is where it leads when you add a new ticket. You can see your ticket is now in the to-do column. Your project manager, your site manager, who in this case is me, will automatically get a text message and an email notification when this ticket comes in so that they know that there is something now in queue. They'll then come into their dashboard, which looks identical to what you're seeing here, and they'll click the ticket in order to see who registered it, what time and date it was registered, the title, the priority, and any attached files and descriptions. They, as you can, also delete the ticket at any time or update the ticket at any time, so it automatically updates. So you can see here it says auto saved and it updates here. You can update the ticket here, so you can see it updates. You can update the progress as well, which it will automatically move to, and then back again. So it's really cool platform here. You can also search tickets. Right now it's pretty unnecessary, but as these tickets begin to build up, especially in the completed column, because we keep all tickets in the completed column for 30 days, just so that you can go back and reference those. So sometimes there could be 20, 30 tickets here in queue. So you want to filter those or search those tickets as quickly and efficiently as you can. So we've got a way to filter by the status, which is new request, in progress, or completed. And then you can also search by title, which the only ticket that is this one here. So as we see, we can actually search for those tickets. Let's add another ticket really quickly, just to show this functionality a little bit better, because it doesn't do much in terms of visual, not having more than one. So the only ticket here that has Facebook in the title is this one. So we'll search for Facebook and we'll see that it comes up with the correct ticket. So if we clear that, then it'll obviously go back to there. So let's go back to the dashboard for one moment. This is some great stuff too. So right now you can actually see everything that's happening on your website right now. You have 2 total visits in the past 30 days, 2 unique users. So out of those visits, how many were actually new users? And that's 2. So that's really good. So 100% of your total visits were new users. People are going to your website. Your bounce rate right now is 50%. You want that to be under 30%, ideally under 20% if you're doing it right. And eventually, as us being your web managers, we can get that number down. 8 page views for the last 30 days. Again, 100% new users. That coincides with these numbers right here. And your page load times right now are under a second, which is decent. Although it's load times on desktop and mobile that are being affected right now, and I'll show you that in just a second. You have your ticket feed here. If you click one of these tickets, it'll take you to that tickets section that we were just at, where you can see the information for that ticket. You also have a little friendly message here that lets you know that your website is mobile friendly. It also offers some recommendations, even though your website is already mobile friendly, of ways that you can engage even deeper with your mobile audience. So even when your website is mobile friendly, there's always things to improve it. So this gives you a little bit of leverage when you talk to me or your site manager in terms of what you should be doing with your website. Your page load times I mentioned above, these need work. This is coming directly from Google's Page Speed Insights tool, and this is coming directly from Google's mobile friendly tool. So both of these are very accurate, and they're going to show you how Google is reading your website. And obviously, if your website runs slowly, which on mobile it's really bad, and on desktop it needs some work, definitely. We have some tippers here, and it can also click Contact Your Site Manager to open up the message dialog where you can say, hey, I need some help optimizing my website page times or load times or whatever it is. Just start that conversation. But keep in mind, when we first take over your website, we're going to be already starting to work on all these things. So, in the next 2 weeks or so, you're going to see these numbers get better. You're going to hopefully see these numbers get in greater detail and so forth. So another really awesome feature we just implemented is your online reviews. Our quote here is, it's amazing what you can do with the right information. We want to give you as a Site Assembly member, and more importantly as a business owner, all the tools and information you need to make the right decisions online and to build your online presence. And one of the most important things in both search engine optimization and social presence and overall brand awareness is your online reviews. You need to respond quickly to online reviews, whether they're good or bad. Each time somebody writes a review for you, you should be on top of that, or somebody that you're paying to manage that or handle that should be on top of that in order to respond quickly, even if it's a quick, hey, thanks for the kind words, we look forward to seeing you again. Or if it's a bad review, saying, we'll do everything we can to get this, to make this better for you. How about you come in, pick a free item under $50, and I'll even give somebody that you recommend another 50% off. Whatever it is you have, it's always good to respond quickly to social and online reviews. So we have your Google, your Yelp, and your Facebook reviews. So these are your Google reviews. If you click Facebook, you'll see all your Facebook reviews, and we didn't see a Yelp account set up or a business page set up for that. So if you end up setting a Yelp account up, let me know and we can integrate that for you as well. But again, this just shows all of your Facebook comments here and the top 5 Google comments as well, where if you click all reviews, it'll take you to Google where you can see all of your reviews. Now, lastly, on the dashboard page, you have your support tickets. This is another bird's eye view of your tickets. How many open tickets do we have? Now, remember, we just opened these 2 tickets. So we have 2 tickets open. 2 tickets that are in the new tickets column. 0 open tickets yet, and we'll watch that change in just a second when I change the status of those tickets. And we have 0 closed tickets with an average ticket time of 1 day. Let's go ahead and manage those tickets though, and then come back when we do. So add new Facebook. Let's set both of these to in progress. Remember, it automatically updates. You don't need to save it. We'll click the add another ticket and we'll move it to in progress. And we'll come back over to dashboard and scroll down to the section, and we'll see now we have 2 open tickets, no new tickets, and 0 closed tickets. Again, that will change as the tickets move. Now, the messages board is really straightforward and simple. Basic functionality. Hi there, Daniel. I need some help with my Facebook page. Okay, so if you clicked submit and sent me that message, it would automatically, again, I would receive a notification and an email that says, Jayme has sent you a message, please reply. Then I can go into my dashboard and I can reply, or I can reach out to you via email or whatever platform of choice and make that happen. You can also search your messages, again, by keyword. Now, this is only going to show up for this one because, again, only this message is here, but you get the drift there. Now, videos is going to become more relevant. This is where the video that I have for you right now, that you're watching right now, is going to be housed. Any status updates or things that that we do for you that may require a video update or a visual update of some sort will be uploaded here and kept there for 30 days. You'll be notified. Now, your review settings here, you have access to this, but we did set it up for you anyway. But this, again, is your Google reviews. If you just entered a piece of Plant City, your location would automatically show up here. You would select it, and it would automatically assign it to your Google reviews page. For your Facebook page, because I'm managing your Facebook page under the Site Assembly account, or I'm sorry, under the Daniel Devereaux Facebook page, I had access directly. But you can also go ahead and link that to your page by removing page and then going through the steps there. And if that's what you prefer, that's fine too. Lastly, but definitely not least, you have free business resources. This is pretty cool. If you read here, you said our goal is to equip you with tools and resources to make your life easier. A way we do that is by providing you with the high-resolution web graphics, video tutorials, web articles, design templates, and other business resources for your creative use, which means literally anything you see here, which is a pretty scarce library at this point, but it will certainly begin building up here in the next few days and weeks. These are going to be stock images, these are going to be memes, stock videos, and all types of things that you can use as a business owner for your website, for your design materials, marketing materials, sales copy, ads, whatever it is, they're yours. You can keep them and use them how you'd like. So this is a great use as you begin to build out your online presence as well. So overall, this is a high-level overview. If you ever need help, we have our 800 number, or more importantly, you can message or text me or call me directly on my cell phone. And then here is a simple log out option. And you just want to do that every time you leave your desktop to make sure that it's not kept open. Either way, I know that this was a little bit of a lengthy video. I hope that you stuck around for the whole video just so that you can get familiar with it. Either way, I'm excited for you to get started and using the platform as well as using